was bewildered. I was impatient. I felt overwhelming disappointment with myself and anger at my own weaknesses.
Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough.
But getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger. But I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer. I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time!
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about. To leave a light for those who'll come after.
So brilliant was my time at the academy that those feelings consumed my every thought, my every waking moment. The time I spent with my classmates was something that, in so many ways, changed me. From the strict yet kind instructors who diligently taught us, to the people we met as we traveled across the country. The time spent with them, my memories of them, were like a truly radiant light. And somewhere, a part of me thought that radiance would continue shining for ages to come. But all it took was a single bullet to bring everything crashing down.
Go finish your speech in hell.
That bullet sparked a fire which grew and grew before our eyes, evolving into a great flame that smothered our light in an instant.
Well played, Armbrust.
There were no exceptions, be it those seemingly never-ending days or anything else I've come to treasure.
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting! Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
Everything was reduced to ash.
But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The crow Armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
Back then, I still didn't understand. I didn't know the pure bliss that comes from being with others, nor did I know the ache that comes from parting with them. I didn't understand what it meant to truly love someone. All I could do was endure the torment of my own sense of powerlessness and bottle up the feelings I could do nothing about. All while trying desperately to fight against that ever-burning flame. Where am I? get here, I feel like I was fighting, and then... Am I dreaming?
Of course not. So you've finally woken up.
You're...
And I wish it were, but this is no dream. This is reality. Cold, cruel reality. And you're going to need to hurry up and accept that because you haven't got time to waste. His core's been damaged, which means he's not going anywhere anytime soon. So you're going to need to protect yourself, Ashen Awakener.
Ashen Awakener? What are you talking about? Wait. What's going on here anyway? What is that thing? Wait, never mind that. What are you?
Ugh, knock it off! How am I supposed to answer anything when you keep bombarding me with question after question? You're a chosen one, chosen by a fragment of the ancient great power.
Great power?
That's right. Those fragments were the origin of the great knights that appear in Erebonian legends. At times, they protected people from harm and disaster, while at others, they were the cause of harm and disaster themselves. And the being in front of you is one of them, a divine knight known as the Ashen Knight.
The Ashen Knight? Valmar? Wait. I remember when I called him.
You got it. You've known that name for a while, but he's not the only divine knight that's active. The noble faction has one under their control too. That one is known as the Azure Knight, or Dean. Remember? That's the one you fought and lost against.
Why? Why did it come to this? Why did everyone... Crow?
He had me fooled too. How could I have known that irresponsible playboy was the Azure Knight's Awakener? He's obviously had plenty of experience piloting it too. He must be pretty dedicated to his cause, whatever it is.
Hey! Get up! You can hear me! Take me back to Trista! Take me back to my classmates!
You're wasting your time. His core was heavily damaged in the battle with the Azure Knight. Didn't I just tell you that? And despite that, he strained himself flying all the way out here afterwards. Even when he was barely hanging on, he prioritized your recovery over his own. You exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with him, you know.
Damn it! This must be somewhere in the Isengard range, on the northern side of the Nortia province.
Huh. I'm surprised you were able to work that out just from a glance. I guess that's what happens when you're raised in the mountain. Hey, where are you going?
gotta be around here somewhere. I can sense monsters nearby too. I'm gonna need to be careful.
Bring it on! My turn! My turn! There! Here I go! Sit! Let's move! My turn! Sit! That's that. Let's keep moving.
I wonder what's going on over at the academy now.
Hey! Slow down a minute!
Well, only one way to find out. If I keep going this way, I should be able to get out of the canyon.
Excuse me? You can't seriously be thinking of leaving him there out in the open, are you? Hey, say something. Are you mad at me or something?
Why would I be? You only completely disregarded and overruled my decision.
What else was I supposed to do? If we hadn't flown away when we did, you'd be dead by now. We probably would have lost Valimar too. If anything, you should be thanking me.
Forget it. Right now, I want to focus on finding the others. If I keep going this way, I should end up on the highway at some point.
Sorry, but that's a huge waste of time. It's been over a month since all of that stuff happened back in Trista.
A month? You can't be serious! There's no way it's been that long!
Oh sure, don't believe me. Like I said, you completely exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with the Ashen Knight. And I do mean completely. There was a real chance you could have died.
What?
It's a miracle you're able to walk around like this a mere month later, and it's all thanks to him. He used what little mana he had left to heal you rather than himself. And just so you know, I been here this whole time, watching over you, so I really don't think I deserve all of this animosity I'm getting from you.
This can't be. It's been a whole month since what happened near Trista, but then, what happened to the others?
Hey! Wait a... Oh, for heaven's sake!
Enemy sighted! Let's take him out! Let's move! Marcus, activate! Huh! Here I go! Marcus, activate! Huh! That's that. Let's keep moving.
You could really try calming down a little, you know. You could at least respond.
Bring it on! Here I go! Gather on my blade! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Hey. Hey!
Get out of my way! Here I go! Too slow! My turn! My turn. turn! Sit! My turn! I need to hurry and find the others.
Enemies in sight! Ready to...
My turn! Burn to ash! Fall! Let's move! Sit! I need to hurry and find the others.
This is stressful.
I'd asked this before and didn't get an answer. Probably because I was bombarding you with question after question, but better late than never, I guess. Just what are you anyway? Why do you know so much about everything? And don't even think of saying you're just an ordinary cat, because last time I tried talking to a cat, it did not talk back.
Oopsie! Totally forgot about that, didn't I? I'm what you'd call a familiar. I faithfully serve the witches of the Hexen clan and aid them in fulfilling their duties.
Witches? As in the witches in Erebonian legend? First the Creep Knight legend turns out to be based on a true story, now this? I feel like I've stepped into a fairy tale.
Well, you know what they say. Truth is stranger than fiction. Whether you believe me or not is up to you. I'm not going to try and convince you.
Oh, I've got no real reason to doubt you at this point. So, do you serve Emma then? Rather, does that mean she's a witch?
She's still a novice, but she is a witch. Yes, my job's more to keep an eye on her, though.
We did always get the sense that there was more to Emma than meets the eye. Guess we were right, but her being a witch?
What's with the goofy grin?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get going.
Enemies in sight. Ready to go?
Here I go! Second form! Damn! My turn! There! Ha! Let's move! Sit! My turn! Sit! I need to hurry and find the others.
Enemies in sight. Ready to go?
My turn! Let's move! Sit! Here I go! Marcus, activate! I need to hurry and find the others. of my way! Here I go! Second form! There! Here I go! I need to make up for lost time. I need to get my strength back.
I hope everyone at the Academy's safe and sound. Not to mention Elise, Princess Alphen, and Prince Oliver, too.
Get out of my way! Here I go! There! Ha! Too slow! Here I go! Ha! My turn! There! Ha! I need to hurry and find the others!
I knew it! I've been here before! Master Ka-Fi brought me here as part of my training.
That's the name of your former instructor, right?
Yeah. He was the founder of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School of Swordsmanship that I follow. His full name's Master Yoon Ka-Fi, though most just know him as the Sword Hermit. Man, when was the last time I came here? Must have been, I don't know, 5 years ago. In fact, if I remember right, my hometown of Ymir is only a few hours away.
Oh, really? Well, that's convenient. Wanna head there? We might be able to get there by sundown.
If we hurry, yeah? As soon as we get to Ymir, I want to try and gather information on what's been going on. What was that? It feels like it's coming closer!
It couldn't be. Magic Knight!
You know what that thing is?
They're magic golems made during the Dark Ages, and they're incredibly strong! Damn it, what's one doing here? Ugh, we need to get out of here, now! You don't stand a chance against it on your own!
Maybe not. But that's not going to stop me from trying.
You idiot! You're still recovering! You don't stand a chance!
We'll see about that. All I know is that it's standing between me and everyone I... So if getting to them means taking this thing on, so be it!
Unbelievable!
Bring it on! Let's move. All right, let's do this! Here I go! Ha! My turn! Burn to ash! Fall! Too slow! My turn! Activate! Yeah! Here I go! Burn to ash! Fall! Here I go! Sit! Here I go! Burn to ash! Fall! Too slow! Too slow! My turn! Activate! Huh! Let's move! Burn to ash! Fall! Let's move! Sit! Too slow! My turn! Ah! Let's move! Activate! Huh! Barely putting a dent into it. We're so close to Ymir too.
I told you this would happen! Get back!
Celine! I can't lose. Not here. Not without seeing everyone again. Elisa!
Not today, buddy!
Are those sparks?
Yeah, where?
See you later! Cross Crusade!
Are we safe?
Reen!
Whew! Made it without a second to spare. Good to see you're still in one piece.
I'm so glad we hurried. I don't want to even imagine what could have happened if we weren't in time. You aren't hurt, are you?
Your Highness? And Toval? And...
Reen, stay right there! Please, tell me you're all right. You look so exhausted. Who's she?
Elise? It's really you. I feel like I'm dreaming. I never would have expected you to come all the way out here.
Reen, please! There's no need to speak right now. Save your strength. We'll take you back to Ymir just as soon as we've seen to your injuries.
I'm just
dead. You're alright. But how did you know I was... As my consciousness began to fade, I heard a distinct voice resound at the back of my mind. A voice with all the gravity of steel, and yet a strange sense of familiarity, of warmth. And as I listened, I could feel myself being beckoned towards the wheel of fortune.
Dost thou desire the power?
Celine, this looks just like my room. I knew it. I'm back in Ymir. I'm finally back home. My memories are kind of hazy now, but I think that means everything that happened in the mountains.
Why'd it get so cold all of a sudden? finally woke up?
Yeah, just a second ago. How about you? Feeling better after a cat nap?
I guess. I slept more than I meant to, actually. You're awake.
Elise! Good morning. Actually, it's probably closer to noon now, isn't it? Elise?
Oh, I'm so happy that you're awake. You don't know how scared I was. There was all that chaos in the capital, and then we lost all contact with you. We had no idea where you were. I'm just so relieved.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for worrying you so much, Elise.
No, you don't need to apologize. I knew that somewhere out there you were all right, and that you'd come back safe. Welcome home, Reen.
It's good to be back, and thanks.
I see our two little lovebirds are as Twitter-pated as ever. Pardon? Good morning, Reen. And to you as well, Elise.
Hey there. Just swinging by to see how you're holding up.
You're here too, Your Highness? I'm really not dreaming then.
Oh, you're so silly, Reen. I would have thought the warmth of your dear sister pressed against your chest was proof enough of that. Your Highness, please!
Well, I'm just glad you're up. How are you feeling? Still sore? You've been fast asleep since we brought you back here yesterday.
I don't have any serious injuries at least, but I doubt I'd be able to say that if you hadn't come when you did. Thanks, Toval.
I suppose I owe you my thanks too. That art of yours didn't come a moment too soon.
You're both very welcome. I just didn't want to give these two young ladies anything to cry about.
Aww.
I see you're finally up.
Dad! Mom!
Hello, Reen. It's wonderful to see you back home.
I imagine you have plenty of questions running through your mind, but first and foremost is getting you something to eat. We can discuss what to do from here on out after that.
Oh, here you are, Elise. Wasn't expecting to find the two of you together.
Well, it's quite cold outside, so I thought I'd come and give Celine some warm milk. I keep telling her that she doesn't need to go out of her way for me, but she won't listen. The steam here is plenty to keep me warm. Oh no, that wouldn't do at all. You saved my brother's life. At least allow me to try and make your stay here in Ymir a comfortable one.
Celine saved my life? And when exactly did this happen?
I told her nothing of the sort. I keep trying to tell her it's not true, but she won't believe a word I say. Is something the matter?
Nope, not a thing.
I'd really rather you didn't act like I saved his life, though. Besides, if anything, I should be the one who owes you. What do you mean? Nothing. Forget I said anything. The milk's cooled down a little now, so I'm going to have...
Thinking back on it, didn't Elise later say she spotted a cat when she went into the old schoolhouse? That better not have been who I think it is.
Don't give me that look. I wouldn't have let her in there if I didn't think it was safe, you know? I was desperate. You just had such a half-hearted reaction to that door, so I started getting impatient and...
I can't believe you! She could've...
She wasn't in any danger, honestly. The Guardian in there was designed not to attack people unrelated to the trial. It didn't touch her even when she was right in front of it, right? That's proof enough. I'm sorry, okay? I never should have done it to begin with. Emma's lectured me over and over about it, too.
You're sorry? You...
I'm not sure why you're whispering to one another, but regardless, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you did. Like I said before, I want to make your stay a comfortable one. Whatever you need, please don't hesitate to ask. It's okay, really, and... sorry. Why are you sorry?
Well, she does genuinely seem to regret what she...
If you've come to thank me for saving your butt again, save it. I'm just glad I made it in time. Princess Alphen and that sister of yours are the ones you should be talking to. You were on their minds this whole time.
Yeah, I can tell. I really do appreciate you coming for me, though. I was pretty far out from town, so I didn't think anyone would find me. Just goes to show what bracers can do, I guess.
About that, I wasn't actually the one who found you.
You weren't?
2 days ago, I got a call out of nowhere on my Arcus. They gave me this crazy amount of detail on exactly where to find you. Then they just hung up. Didn't even say who they were. I figured it couldn't hurt to go take a look. And sure enough, there you were.
That's strange. I wonder who it was.
Wish I could tell you. I couldn't even recognize their voice. That's not really true. It was kind of familiar. Whatever. No use dwelling on it. Right now we've got bigger problems to tackle than mystery callers. There's the war for starters.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Have you and the rest of the guild been doing much?
Well, we've been trying. We're pretty limited on what we can do. Partly because we've all been split up since the war broke out. I don't even know if any of the others in Erebonia are okay. Sarah included.
It sounds like things have gotten even more serious since I was away.
Sure has. Not even regular civilians have been able to escape being affected by it. As it stands, the Noble Alliance has the overwhelming advantage, but the Imperial Army showing no signs of surrendering to them, particularly in a few regions across the country.
I see.
Oh, and another thing you might hear. We've been getting reports of a few Jaeger Corps taking part in the war too, even members of Ouroboros.
Ouroboros? That secret society?
That's the one. Jaegers being employed here in Erebonia is nothing new, but there's way more of them here these days. As for Ouroboros, they're probably just trying to stir up trouble of their own. It's what they do best. Then there's the fact that Erebonia isn't the only place with problems right now. There's so much to freak out about these days, it could drive you insane. Sorry, you've got enough on your plate without me dumping all this on you, huh? Try saving all those bad thoughts you got piling up for another day, okay? You need to focus on relaxing. You can decide what you want to do after that.
Thanks, Toval. You're...
I've just... Oh, and while I'm giving you good, could be a nice way to...
Maybe I should pay a bit... She's praying so intently. Thinking about it, she must be even more distressed right now than I am.
Why, hello, Reen! You're looking rather well today. Much better than you were yesterday, at any rate.
I feel loads better, actually. Thanks. How about you? Are you managing all right here? I'm guessing life in a tiny village like this is harder than you're used to. If there's anything I can do to make things easier for you, though, don't hesitate to let me know.
Oh, not at all! I've been simply loving my stay here. The scenery is stunning. The hot springs are oh so soothing. To say nothing of your mother's spectacular cooking. I'm having the time of my life here. I almost envy Elise for growing up in such a wonderful place.
I'm happy to hear you say that, still.
On top of all that, I was able to reunite with you here. Oh, and meet a mysterious talking cat, too. Not everyone gets to do that now, do they? I still haven't had the pleasure of meeting that Ashen Knight of yours, however. Perhaps I might have the chance once he wakes up? I suppose I can dream.
Well... I realize I'm the last person who has any right to say this, but there's no need to force yourself to bottle everything up and put on a brave face. I know how worried I am about my classmates, so I can only imagine how you must feel.
I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to be royalty. I shouldn't be getting all worked. Just thinking of what my family must be going through is just too much to bear. Cedric and we had a fight on the morning it all happened. I was planning to make up with him that evening, but
I'm sure he won't hold that against you. You'll be able to make up with him next time you see him. I'm sure that'll be sooner than you think, too. In the meantime, there's no need to force yourself to seem like being apart from them isn't bothering you. Royalty or not, no one would blame you for being worried or upset. And every single one of us here wants to do what we can to help you.
I hope I don't sound... This is your first chance in a while to spend some quality time together. I'd hate to take that...
Why? I mean, it's true that she's a little... But that doesn't mean she needs me hovering around her all the time. Then again... Maybe you're right. I should try and cheer her up while I still can.
That's not exactly what I meant. Oh... This is so difficult on a fair maiden's heart, I hope you know. You're just making me wish you were my brother all the more!
Why? This spot looks perfect for fishing. Not bad.
not bad.
You really can't beat an outdoor hot spring. Feels like all the fatigue that's been building up inside me is melting away. I don't think I realized just how exhausted I was until I came in here. Still, what am I supposed to do now? Chancellor Osborne's been shot? And now even Trista and the Academy are under the Noble Alliance's control. Then there's Crow. I was practically a joke. I didn't stand a chance against him. Even borrowing the power of something like a Divine Knight wasn't enough to fight him on equal terms. Far from it. It was hopeless from the start. I didn't realize before, but he was holding back against me the whole time. Even without that trump card of his, he could have defeated me effortlessly. And yet there was me, all happy, thinking that I'd won, right before he knocked me back with a single blow. If only I wasn't so weak. If only I'd been able to hold my ground, maybe things would have been different. Instead, I ended up running away and leaving everyone else behind. There's no point in blaming how things ended on Celine or Valamar. None of this is their fault. This is all on me. Because of that, I've lost everything. I finally found a place where I felt I belonged, and people to share it with, and I lost it all. I thought my life was finally gaining some direction, but now I feel totally lost again.
Rain? Sorry if I'm bothering you.
Elise, did you want to use the springs too?
I heard you were here. So I thought that perhaps I could come and join you.
I mean, I know we used to come in here together when we were kids. But we're a little old for that now, don't you?
Please, we're siblings. There's no need to feel so self-conscious. And you must be exhausted after all that's happened. So I thought the least I could do was come and wash your back for you. water's nice and toasty, huh? Truth be told, I haven't taken a dip here for some time. I'd forgotten how pleasant it was to sit here and admire the snow.
Yeah, same here. Bathing during the fall when the leaves are changing has its charms, but something about watching the snow really relaxes me. And it's plenty relaxing even without a bottle.
He's always been a heavy drinker. To say nothing of the fact that Father can never turn down the opportunity to help him finish a bottle or three whenever he visits.
I'm sorry. You came out here because you were worried, didn't you?
Oh no, not at all. That wasn't why I came here at all. It's just that...
You're not the only one. It's like everyone I meet has to go out of their way for me. It's how things have been for my whole life.
What do you mean?
It happened the day Dad picked me up in that blizzard 12 years ago. It happened the day when I lost control and scared you 8 years ago. It happened the day Master Ka-Fai cut short my years of training. It even happened only last month, when everyone risked their lives so that I, and I alone, could be saved.
That's not...
Looking back on my life, I've been too fortunate for my own good. All I've done is bask in the kindness of everyone I know, given nothing worthwhile in return. On the contrary, I've brought nothing but misfortune to them instead, like I'm some kind of curse. I don't have the right to be treated kindly. I don't deserve to have others putting themselves out for me. Not when I seemingly can't do a thing to return that kindness and am too weak to fight for them when none of this should have ever happened. If I'd known it would, if I'd known things would ever become like this, then I'd never have gone to the academy to begin with.
Stop! Do you seriously mean all that you've just said? The right to be treated kindly? And who exactly decides who has that right, whatever that's supposed to be? I don't look out for you because I expect something in return or because I want you to defend me. Acts of kindness aren't debts to be repaid. I look out for you because I care about you, because you're important to me. And I'm sure that Mother, Father, Master Ka-Fai, your classmates, and all of your other acquaintances feel the same. So please, from the bottom of my heart, please don't say that you don't have the right. Of course you do. You care so much, so why can't you understand that? Think back to that day when you were separated from your... What kind of expression?
They all believed that no matter what happened, and that one day, we'd... Maybe there's nothing wrong with feeling... I believe in all of them. We're classmates, so long as I'm sure that Thanks, Elise. I feel like you gave me...
You don't need to... All I did was remind you of... I admit...
Still, I'm really thankful to have you in my life. I might not be the most dependable brother in the world, and while it might be a ways away, I'll keep striving.
I'm always proud of you, you know. And of course I will. I see all's well that ends well. Your Highness?
And you've brought Celine, too.
Hope you don't mind us barging in. What brings you here? I heard that you were both here from the sides. And oh, what a heartwarming... Considering you were waiting for the perfect time...
You were waiting?
Were you... Elise, have you... Oh, the bond between siblings is truly a miraculous...
Still, Elise is one thing, but
Oh, come now, Reen. This is the bath. Ranks are stripped once our clothes are, as far as I'm concerned. That being said, this would make the perfect chance for us... Your Highness! I'm sorry, okay?
Huh?
About, you know, I'm not exactly all that cognizant of, but thinking back, I have done some things that were... Huh?
If anything, I should be the one apologizing. Can you forgive me?
Forgive you? I really... What was that? That sounded...
I know exactly what that was. It's that magic knight we ran into on the way...
I had a feeling Toval's art, but the fact it's still active isn't the only problem. It sounds like...
go!
Ready to go!
My turn! Enemy sighted! Let's take him out! My turn! Second form! Get him! Now!
I'll back you up!
You're finished!
Sure thing.
Wait!
Ready to go!
Wait!
Here I go! Sit!
There! I couldn't be more pleased with the outcome.
Are you alright, Elise?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Just warms your heart, doesn't it?
We shall be your foes. Please, allow me. There!
Ready to go! Try this! Fire!
My turn! Second form! Get him! Now!
I'll back you up!
You're finished!
That was great.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Wait!
Sure thing.
Let's move!
Let's wrap this up. Ready to go. Here you go.
My turn! Second form! Get him! Now's our chance!
I'll back you up! I can do this! Please,
Ready to go!
Bring it on! Let's move! Second form! There!
I'm up!
Wait! There! I couldn't be more pleased with the outcome.
My turn!
We must cleave through!
Let's move! Now's our chance! Come on, Elise!
Of course!
Ready to go!
Wait! There!
Let's move! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, dead end? We should cross the...
Let's wrap this up!
My turn! Now's our chance!
I'll back you up! Wait! There! No!
Got you!
I'm up! Let's activate! Here you go!
Let's move! Now!
I'll back you up!
Ready to go!
Wait! I couldn't be more pleased with the outcome.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
We shall be your foes.
My turn!
Wait! Activate!
I'm up! Try this! Fire!
Here I go! Second form! Gale!
I can do this! There!
Ready to go! Let's activate!
Here I go! That's that. Let's keep moving. I did it!
Every little improvement counts.
I'm up! Let's wrap this up!
Right! There!
I'm up!
Let's move. Focus, activate.
Yeah!
Okay, it's safe for now. My turn.
We shall be your foes. Please, allow me. This is it!
Got you! That was...
The wind seems to be picking up.
We must cleave through. I can do this. Arcus, activate.
I'm up!
Here I go! Second form! Now! Come on, Elise!
Of course!
Here you go! Sorry, that's it for you.
Please, allow
Sure
me.
thing!
Now's our chance! Let's get him! Let's move!
Sure thing!
Please, allow me. Arcus, activate.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Every little improvement counts.
Let's move!
Right!
Bring it on!
I can do this!
Sure thing!
Here I go!
I'm up!
Right!
My turn!
Sure thing! Whew. That's that. Oh, chess. Right, let's get started.
Please, allow me! There! This is it!
Got you! My turn! Burn to ash! Fall! Now's our chance!
I'll back you up!
That was great, Elise.
Thank you so much!
Oh, chess. I wonder what's inside.
Sounded close.
We must cleave through!
Here I go. Second form. Bam!
I can do this! There! This is it!
Got you!
I'm up! Sure thing.
Let's move. Sit!
Great! I couldn't be more pleased with the outcome.
Watch out! This is a tough one! Here I go! Burn to ash! Fall!
Please, allow me!
Sure thing. Just activate. Here you go. I'm up!
Let's move! Burn to ash! Fall! Now!
Ready to go!
My turn! Burn to ash! Fall! Now's our chance! Come on, Elise!
Of course! Please, allow me! Oh, Goddess, grant us a healing ring!
Thanks!
I'm up! Here you go! Sure thing! Try this! Fire!
My turn!
Wait! Oh, Goddess, grant us a healing ring!
Huh! Let's move!
Sure thing. Here you go.
Wait!
Let's move! Burn to ash! Fall! Now!
I'll back you up!
Ready to go. Here you go.
Thanks!
Please, allow me! Oh, Goddess, grant us a healing ring!
Thanks!
Sure thing. 1, 2.
My turn!
I can do this! This is it!
Got you! My turn! Burn to ash! Fall! I'm up! turn.
Ready to go. Try this. Fire!
Here I go. Yeah!
I can do this!
Ready to go. Focus activate. Here you go.
Here I go. Sit! Now's our chance.
I'll back you up!
I'm up. 1, 2.
I can do this! There!
Here I go. All right, let's do this.
Understood. Sure thing.
I can do this! Activate! There!
My turn.
Grant us a healing ring!
Thanks!
Sure thing.
My turn! Too slow! Now's our chance! Come on, Elise! My turn! Burn to ash! Fall! Now!
I'll back you up! Wait! Activate!
I'm up!
Holding back!
This is gonna hurt! Rebellion Storm!
Here I go! Sit! Let's move! There! Now! Now!
I'll back you up! Assume your stance. Fragrant Garden!
I'm up! Whew. That's that.
Great! Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Am I seeing things?
Recovered enough to fend off this guy at least. Try and actually win this time, got it?
Not a problem. I'm counting on you, Valimar. Our target's the Magic Knight right in front of us.
Acknowledged. However, operational time is limited to a maximum of 300 seconds. Caution is advised.
So this is the Ashen Knight? I heard about it fighting against the Alliance forces trying to take over Tristram. Wow, this is something else.
Are you really moving that, Reed?
Elise, Topal, I'll take care of this. Stay back.
Roger that. Come on, Missy. We're gonna be in danger if we stay here.
All right.
To rely on the unarmed form this time too, but that's fine by me. Okay, here goes!
Alright, you ready?
He did it!
Thank goodness! I think he's used up every last bit of the mana he recovered.
That was a close one.
You didn't have a weapon, and yet you still came out on top, Reen. Not half bad. Not that it means you're ready to take on the Azure Awakener. That's a ways away.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Combat efficiency demonstrated a 5% increase over the previous battle. I look forward to observing further improvement in the future.
Sure. I barely know a thing about you, but even then, it's clear as day that you're far more reliable than I'll ever be. Well, it doesn't matter how it happened. Fighting alongside one another as both allies and friends. So don't worry, I'll do everything I can to become strong enough to draw out your full power. Strong enough to...
I shall await that day.
Hey there. You did great, champ.
Thanks. You didn't get hurt at all, did you, Elise?
I'm fine. I'm more concerned about you. Are you feeling alright? I'd heard about what happened the last time you fought inside that thing.
I'm a little tired, but that's all. I probably wouldn't have gotten off so easily if things were anywhere close to being like last time, honestly.
As I've said once before, all damage taken by a Divine Knight is passed on to its Awakener, so take that as extra motivation to continue getting better at piloting him.
Oh yeah, you did say that, didn't you? Well, I'd have to improve my piloting skills to get things done anyway. I've got every intention of getting better.
You're sounding a lot more sure of yourself now.
Does that mean you're feeling better?
Yeah, never better. If I want to reunite with the others, I need to keep moving forward. Sorry. I've got a feeling I'm just gonna be causing you a lot more grief in the future.
Oh, don't you worry about that. And besides, I'd like nothing...
Thanks, Elise.
You can be...
That can't be.
Oh, not now.
It's the bird I saw in the Capitol!
Hello there, darling. Miss me? It's so lovely to see you again, Reen.
Is that bird talking?
After Celine, a bird shouldn't be any more surprising, but still. You've got some nerve showing yourself, Vita. Although not enough nerve to show up in person, apparently. So what does Ouroboros' oh-so-amazing second Anguis, the Azure Abyss herself, want with us?
What's an Anguis?
One of Ouroboros' top brass.
It's nice to see you again too, Celine. And while I know of them, I can't say I'm sorry that our first...
Huh?
Misty, how did you know we were...
We've been trying to find the whereabouts of the Ashen Knight for quite a while, you see. We've been searching for the past month since the Civil War began without any luck. But then we sensed an active magic knight in this area. And that was what finally led us to you.
I was...
Like for it being the first time you've ever piloted. If we're being objective, though, it...
What are Crow and that Azure... What happened to everyone at...
The Noble Alliance forces see him as their little joker. They... I'm afraid I don't know anything. Emma's in hiding now, too. Still, it...
That didn't sound good.
That sounded like gun...
It sounds like the Jaegers hired... I'm guessing it's only a matter of time now, but...
Jaegers!
Damn it.
I can assure you that I have no... Perhaps if you run fast enough...
Let it go, Celine!
Yeah, her...
Right.
I wonder which Jaeger Corps we're dealing with here.
I really hope everyone's alright.
Let's just hurry!
Right, let's get started!
Let's move! We have to retreat!
Please, allow me! I think we ought to withdraw. No!
I'm up! Let's bail! See ya!
Why does this have to be happening?
They might just be warning shots. Try and stay calm.
Are we going to make it in time? Heavens!
Your Highness, please, whatever may come to pass.
But...
There you are.
We are the Northern Jaeger. By the order, we are here to take you into...
No.
Out of the way!
I ask you to leave this. The Schwarzer family has historic, so as long as I...
But I'm not going to our orders are that the lives of all...
Please don't...
Don't you dare lay a hand on them!
Uncle Teo!
Darling.
I am the Baron of Ymir, Teo Schwarzer, and I will serve as your opponent. Begin!
Not all talk. The art of swordsmanship has been... I couldn't hope to compare to.
Clearly you're not the...
But I wonder how much...
You coward!
All that matters to we fail to...
It sounded like...
There's...
Damn it.
Your Highness! Father! No!
He's a monster!
Reed! Reed, don't lose yourself to anger! That will only lead to a...
He's still breathing. Your father's alive, Reen. Hang in there. I'll do...
Lady Schwarzer is just fine, too. She was knocked unconscious, but Auntie... Are you... Reem, speak...
Sorry, I lost...
It's alright, you came back and that's all that...
Louise, I'm sorry.
Auntie Lucia!
Your Highness.
Yes, I'm fine.
You have the face of...
Well, I'm glad... Tova, what about...
I've given him some first. We should get him to somewhere he can receive...
No!
Dad!
Honestly, some people...
Vita!
What do you want with...
I had some concerns about how things were over here, so I decided Duke Alborea's really gone. It's obvious that he really wants to get ahead of Duke Kai.
You act like he's not one of...
Now, there's I can't undo what's already happened.
What?
It's time to sleep, my children. Fall into a loving oblivion, cradled in your merciful mother's arms. You will descend the and you will report to Duke.
Yes, Mother. We will.
Oh, no.
Unbelievable.
It's the least I could do. Duke Alborea is unlikely to doubt what they tell him. So this village, although I'm guessing it just...
broken in by her. She doesn't do things.
She doesn't.
Targets in sight. What?
Elise! Shit!
Now that was silly of you, wasn't it? As far as knights go...
Please! Let me go! Targets apprehended successfully. Targets identified as object...
Who are you? And what do you want? And why does that thing you're...
I really do. I take it you being with her means you're an enforcer or something?
She's a behind-the-scenes helper of sorts who is donating. Think of her as yet another ally of the Alliances, much like ourselves, Zephyr, and the Imperial...
Couldn't ask for a more
If you like. Well, she's the Black
Lady Clotilde, there is no need to...
Elise! Stop!
There will be many obstacles, and I'm sure that, eventually... Don't let me down,
I won't let it end this way! Hang in there, you two! I'm coming for you! I promise!
There's something wondrous.
Well, if it isn't Duke Kayat.
Marvelous. Does it not bring you joy? Especially when one considers...
I'm afraid I have far too much, but the war is indeed. And with every day that passes, I worry more for the...
It's clear to me now. Had I a son like you?
Green though I may be, I intend to do...
We are both equally burdened to guide this conflict to a swift... And on that note...
At present, 60% of the nation. But on the other hand, the Imperial Army still has a full... The key to our victory lies in deciding how best to divide the remaining...
Our Alliance forces have you. We have General Aurelia and Brigadier General Wallace, to say nothing of the Azure Diva. Our victory is only...
I wouldn't get too comfortable. Just so we're on the same page here, Divine Knight, Ordine isn't going to be wiping fortresses like They're not that mind-bogglingly...
Well, no matter. We needn't... Gilead Osborne, no longer will we be... Our primary task shall...
As you wish.
I nearly forgot. I'm in the midst of pondering, and being that you're such a... Give it some thought.
Understood.
You don't think it'll be quite as easy as our friend the Duke does. I can see it written.
Afraid the army isn't the only thing we need to worry about. Then there's the fact we couldn't catch the Crimson Wings. Whatever other potential threat. Plus, you know, your brother's out there too.
My brother is no less a son of the house, and I don't doubt he'll come at me with it. But ultimately... Unforeseen circumstances are exactly the reason we carry only the finest insurance. Are they not, dear ladies and gentlemen?
Feels kinda over.
Still, this is...
whatever. So long.
Just don't forget, we're not here for you. We won't be working together forever.
Oh. Yeah.
Point taken. I can't see anyone or anything out there having a chance against this group of...
I leave the unseen side of this War of the Lions. You're up against the Ironbloods, the Crimson Wings, and the Horned Lions. With opponents like that, you needn't hold anything back. Go forth and enjoy your fill of battle.
Yeah.